Morning, everybody. I am about to climb this mountain. It doesn't look like a mountain from here, but shot in the video from the last video, which was we filmed yesterday. But yeah, I'm over here on the bottom slash the side of Smith Mountain. I got the boat beached right here in this little cove and tied to a tree, and that rock outcropping that you could see in the video yesterday is way up there somewhere. So basically just go straight up this dry riverbed. We actually climbed this, gosh, probably 8 years ago. Me, my dad, my brother, and Zach, one of my buddies in the Marine Corps. We came here I brought him here with me for, I don't remember if it was July 4th weekend or just came up here for a weekend, long weekend, and we came over here and the four of us climbed it. Same thing I'm about to do today. Except back then, 8 years ago, I think my dad had his work camera, you know, like old school, well, not old school, but like a normal camera, kind of like what I'm using on, you know, what I'm shooting on now, just a lot older. And he took some pictures, but we didn't have smartphones. We didn't have a lot of navigational aids like I'll have today. We parked in the exact same spot in this cove, and then we climbed up to that outcropping, and then we did what I'm gonna do also, and keep going farther up to the towers. There's no view from where the towers are, because they're just on the top of a hill in a clearing, or the top of the mountain, I should say, in a clearing. But then if you go down, like the towers are up there basically, and once you get up to the towers, if you go down the ridge that way, there is a trail that takes you to overlook the backside of the dam, which you also saw yesterday in the video. I have no idea how the audio turned out. I haven't edited that video yet, and we were driving around on the boat a lot last night, so the audio might be basically unusable. But there was the dam here. This is a man-made lake. I don't remember what year. I want to say sometime in the 70s, but I'll overlay the actual year when it was built. But it's just a fun climb. It's a really hard climb. It's not horrible right here because you just kind of climb it up like it's a rock scramble, basically climbing up this dry riverbed. But it is a steep mountain. So I'm gonna go climb it. Take some pictures, some video. It'll be fun. Hopefully I don't have to, you know, hopefully I don't run into any bears or rattlesnakes or anything crazy like that. But I'm prepared for that. All right, here we go. I guess I said it's a dry riverbed, but it's not quite dry. A little bit of water running down it. Now that I'm actually back in here a few feet past that initial row of trees, you probably can't get a good appreciation for how steep that is. Camera flattens everything, but yeah, I'm holding the camera pretty much horizontal, and that's what we're going up. So much fun. Actually, it actually is a lot of fun. I love hiking and climbing and being in the mountains in general. Don't get to do it very often. And again, I don't know if you can get an appreciation for how steep that is. About a 45-degree angle, give or take. Yeah, it's a little steep. But better climbing up that than up those slippery wet rocks. You're gonna have to excuse the labored breathing. Bad lungs and all. And I'm out of shape, because I don't hike or work out often. And this is like climbing stairs, basically. All right, 7 minutes in. We made it that far. It's water down there. Had to stop. It's pretty cool. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but all the layers in this rock getting exposed like this from the water washing down it. Instead of like, I don't know, this rock's at like an angle or something, I guess. Because instead of just polishing the top off like this one, it's just all the layers. Probably shale. There's a lot of shale around here. It looks pretty cool. Hello. Interesting. Somebody came up here and tied a rope way up there. It stops right here behind me. Don't mind if I do. Oh, for the record, I am in way worse shape now than I was 8 years ago when we did this. I'm dying. And we're halfway up. Yay. Last time I did this, I was an active duty infantry Marine in halfway decent shape. And I am not that anymore. Of course, I dare say, doesn't matter how good a shape you're in, and you're climbing this crap. All right. Rock overlook right there. You can get a pretty decent view of the lake from here, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna go up to the tower first, then the backside of the dam, and then the overlook. Save the best view for last, right? I think that'd be a good idea. So, I'm gonna keep hiking. All right. This is a little more manageable. So this is a different spot than we found last time. The main overlook is farther down, and I'm still trying to work my way over to the dam area, but couldn't resist stopping here. So this is this might be a better overlook than the other one that I'm going to, or that I'm at now, or whatever. So here we are. This is Smith Mountain Lake from the top of Smith Mountain. The dam is way down there in that gap right there. And so for anybody who's watching this who's actually been here with us before, that point right there in the center of the camera is where the fireworks are shot off, which unfortunately they're not happening this year. But that's where the fireworks get shot off, and we always drop anchor. Let's see, where do we drop anchor? We drop anchor right off that dock right there, right near that buoy. It's a lot farther away from that point than it looks like it is from up here. But and our house, well, my grandparents' house, over there in that cove, that's where our grandparents' house is. Let me zoom back out. So for perspective, for those who've been here, over there, that point right there is where the fireworks are. And then way over yonder, that little cove right there, just out of sight in the back of that cove to the left of that point, is where my grandparents' house is. Way back in there. And I'm freehanding this from while standing on top of a rock, so that's why it's a little shaky. Alright, moving on. Alright, just checking in, stopped near the top. I'm almost up to the tower, which I'm gonna go to actually now because I can't find the overlook for the dam. So I'm just gonna go up to where the tower is and find the trail down. So stop here, had a Cliff Bar in this nice little shady area here. So time to keep going up. Almost stepped on that. Good thing he wasn't alive. Heard there's rattlers up on this mountain. I don't know. I don't even know if they live here in Virginia. Guarantee you there's copperheads up here. Nasty mofos. All right. Whew, officially made it up to the tower. All right, we're at the tower. Like I said, not quite you wouldn't know you're at the top of a mountain, but there's no view from here. That direction is the good view, but it's blocked by trees. Okay, I don't think I'm going down this path. Let's go down the spur over here. See how many times I slip and fall walking down this crap. But down's better than up, right? Might be able to come down here after all. Yeah, that's better. Which is bad up top. I don't know how it'll be going down, but we'll give it a shot. Well, you can sort of see it right down there, but getting through all this crap that's the hard part. I'm gonna make it happen though. It'll be worth it. Oh man, where is this stinking overlook? Well, I think I gotta throw in the towel on the dam overlook. I've been trying for a while and can't find it, and I'm getting farther and farther down this crap where I'm having to walk. If you can appreciate how sharp of an incline this is, but I'm either having to go down to try and find the overlook or straight across it to try to also find the overlook and get closer back to where I needed to be to get back to the boat. So Unless I get lucky and happen to run across something as I'm working my way farther that way. I think I'm gonna have to call it a day on that one, unfortunately. Hopefully I can find something where I can at least get a little bit of a shot of the dam, but I don't know if I'll be able to find the one that I was looking for or the one that we found last time, so. Oh well, but we will make it back to another good shot of the main lake. I'm forward now. In case we don't get a shot of the dam, there's the valley and the river on the other side of the dam. Dam's still right there through those trees. You might be able to sort of make it out a little bit. I'm trying. All right, I officially bailed. Spent like an hour and a half looking for that stupid overlook by the dam. So since I couldn't find it, I'll throw in a couple pictures of what it looks like so you can see what I was trying to see. It was unsuccessful in getting to, but we're gonna go back to, oh wow, yeah, can't see me at all. There we go. I'm gonna go back to the main original overlook that I was trying to get to. See that? All right, here we are. It's not quite as good as the view from up top, which we already saw. I intended to come here last, with this being the best view, but it turns out it's not. So we're gonna be, the part that's, the part you already saw was from farther up, way up there somewhere. A place that we did not go the last time. So I didn't know about it. I assumed this was gonna be the best spot, but it's not, but we're here. So we're still gonna take in the view. And what a view it is. Also, this camera is pretty insane how clear it can zoom in. I'm freehanding this, of course. No tripod. And you can see how far away that boat is. Oh man. But yeah, this is the lake. We predominantly stay, so these islands, we literally just call them the islands. I don't think they have a name or anything. People do camp on them though, which is really awesome. I've always wanted to come here sometime and camp on the island in the middle of the lake. That'd be fun. There were people, well, you saw in the video from last time, there were people camping on both of them, not just the big one, but that little teeny tiny one too. It's crazy. It's also so wild being up this high and being able to see all the trails from all these boats. It's crazy. And all the mountains, I don't know how well. I mean, these mountains in the distance are obviously huge. They probably don't look quite as impressive on camera, but they're huge nonetheless. Oh look, here comes a plane again. It came right over the mountain. I was actually out here fishing one time last year over probably about there in that little strip right there, and I was on the way, I was heading back to back home, or back to the house, and a seaplane landed. I've seen seaplanes land and take off here a couple times. It's pretty cool. They just kind of come down and land somewhere where there's not too many boats. It's pretty cool. It's also crazy how small everything looks up here. Like that house right there. There's a couple really nice houses on that point. That is not a small house, but it looks like a toy from up here. And those condos over there on that point, big old condo unit like you'd see at a beach or something. And that is one of the larger structures here on the lake, and it looks teeny from up here. It's crazy. Also, fun little tidbit, this whole mountain range right here is called the Blue Ridge Mountains for obvious reasons, although I'm sure other mountains look the same. I don't know if whoever named these just, yeah, I honestly don't know the history. It's kind of funny, the Blue Ridge Mountains, and Like every mountain looks like a Blue Ridge in the distance, I think. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and head down now. Head down this, work my way back over to that riverbed, or whatever you want to call it. It's 9:43, and I'm tired. My ankles are shot from climbing, not only climbing up and down hills, but then like also walking sideways while I've been trying to find certain things. And it's someone like me who doesn't do this kind of thing very often, like not even once a year, it's tough. And I'm not in shape anymore because I don't eat well and I don't work out, but my metabolism still helps me out right now. So that'll change one day, I'm sure. But I will see you guys back at the bottom. I see footprints from where I came back up, or where I came up, so we're in the right spot. It's kind of hard to not disturb rocks and leaves and dirt in an environment like this. Ugh. Oh. Going down's better than coming up, but not by much. When it's this steep, brutal on your joints. At least on mine, anyway. Which already aren't the greatest. Yep, there it is. That was bound to happen at least once. Could quite literally almost just sit down on your butt and scooch down this dang thing. I think we did that a little bit in a few places last time. Yep. That's one way of getting down a mountain. Just slide. Jeez. Yep. Wet rock will do that. Let me know in the comments if you think this is climbing down a mountain or falling / sliding down the mountain. Ooh. Getting there. We're getting there. Probably a third of the way down or so. Maybe a little more. All right. We're back to the rope. Be helpful. Oh, here we go. Whee! That wasn't too bad. All right, you're almost back down. Oh, geez. Ankles are shot. Yeah. Walking on this crap, man. Ooh. Almost there. Whoa. And that water is gonna feel really good. And there's the boat. We are back. Woo! All right, there's one very important thing that needs to happen now. It's bath time. All right, there's the towers way up there. Oh boy, well that was fun. Time to head back to the house. It is 10:20 right now. So I'm sure everybody's up. My wife actually texted me a while ago to make sure I was okay, still alive, not eaten by a bear, nothing crazy. So head back to the house, get some breakfast probably, and then it's gonna be a chill day for me because I am beat. My ankles, especially feet, calves, everything. Lower body workout for sure today. So we will see you guys back at the dock. Hope you enjoyed the mountain expedition, because I did. It's been a while since I've been up there. See you guys back at the dock.